What's up, everybody? We're back with another Pax Day. Did you get you see what I did there? Did you get that? Pax Day? Because we're playing Pax today. Anyhow, the new update has come out. We have fast travel abilities. So we're going to be getting right into that. First thing we got to do is log in with Dabs, get our furnaces going, make sure everything's cooking glass, and then we'll start the trek of gathering fast travel points. That's going to be the thing today. Good. Get out of my second meeting. A couple hours. My eye. Oh. Well, it's okay. Thank you for hanging out. See where we are here. How's the sound? I have some lo-fi going on in the background because Pax doesn't have very good music. But I don't want it to be too loud or overpowering or anything like that. Cool, because yeah, the game doesn't have much music, so rock on. I'm glad I got that figured out good. Can you hear game sound? Like, did you hear when that box closed and shit like that? Oh, no. Okay, cool. Yeah, they have like some basic game sounds, but they don't have a lot of music. So like I play my own background music. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube afterwards, I film these sessions live on Twitch, and I am enjoying my chat right now as well. If you have a second, come check us out. Twitch TV/Wesley Dabs. We have wood. We might not be able to refill these. Oh yeah, we got wood. It might not get all the way filled, but it's more than enough for right now. All right, 3 shots sly. Blah, blah, blah. 3 slots shy. Whatevs, everything's going. Glass production is back powering through. That is all that really matters to me. Yo, what the fuck is this? This is the second time this has happened to me. There we go. It's spawning me in the fucking thing, but at least this time it allowed me to jump up out of it. Last time I was not so fortunate. Okay. I don't really care if it registers or not. I just like having somebody to chat at. Thanks for hanging out. Now what's going on with my kid? Alright, so now the quality has dipped down horribly dramatically. Alright, so let's oh, now it's fine now. Now it's bad. Now it's fine. Now it's bad. Now it's fine. Now it's bad. Not as bad. No, still bad. Still just bad. Bad. No, it is definitely not as bad as it was, especially when it gets darker. That's really strange. Spend the entire stream trying to like troubleshoot technical difficulties with my fucking green screen. Yo, now that's just horribly bad. Yo, that's so bad. So bad. Okay, so... Okay, now it's gone. No, actually on me, there was little white spots of the background showing through. And now I am solid, even in the sunny parts when I'm running. So it's just because I put the green screen back up and I like fucked with the settings a little bit to make myself, to get rid of this hard edge that I had around. Like I had a glowing white hard edge around my shoulders and around the halo of me. So I fucked with the settings a little bit, and yeah, I just I tweaked the smoothness a little the wrong way. Oh yeah, well, I'm recording this for YouTube. Well, it's gonna make it look good. Okay, yeah, but that said, we are just running around. Let's show you guys how this looks. So the new patch came out on the 22nd. Now it's 2 days ago, the day of filming. And they have all the spots that you can fast travel to on the map now. The thing is you have to discover them before you can fast travel to them. So this is me. This is where I am on the lake. My tower, my little guy, that's the direction I'm looking in. This is my home valley, so I've already discovered it. This is the gate to the next province. I can fast travel there. This is another home valley. I can fast travel there. This is the gate to the PvP zone. I already know where that is. So I can fast travel there. But then I have to go to all these other spots around the map and discover them before I can fast travel to them. So what I think I'm going to do, right, is we need these things. These bladder campions. So we're going to run down here. We're going to get bladder campion. And we're going to discover the Shire. Then I'm going to fast travel back home, drop off my shit, and we're going to go up here and discover this place. And then maybe we'll run over here to the Uliad and discover this place. Now, it's going to take a very fucking extremely long time to do all of this. All of this running around, it takes like 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, I'd say 20 to 30 minutes to go from one province or from one home valley to the other. Like we're in the same province. So yeah, it's going to be an adventure, to say the least. An adventure of running around. Let me make sure that, yeah, my pockets are empty. My mining tools are pristine, pretty much. I think I got a little bit off of my pickaxe, but it's fine. And then, yeah, we're going to go run on this. We're doing it. We're going to go discover these locations. This game still just mesmerizes me on how beautiful it is. They've done a really great job creating this environment. The ability for the environment to be built on by the players is spectacular. Like, here, let's stop. Let's take a look at my space. My spot. That's Griffin Roost. I built that. That's all me. You know what? We're going to do a little... So yeah, I built that entire fucking thing, all of my everything. And that's nothing compared to like some of these people. What happened to the camera mode? There used to be a camera mode. There it is. Yeah, free camera. Here we go. I'm gonna show off a little bit. And then we'll go on the run. But yeah, Griffin Roost Tavern. My tavern on the lake. Surrounded by these fucking encampments of dangerous souls. These are corrupted souls in these places. Why isn't this one coming up? There's another one up here on this hill. That's not... I must be too far away from where I'm standing over there. But look, you can already see some of the other people's houses. But yeah, we shall continue our journey. It's going to be a long one. We're gonna have some beautiful views. I'll try to give you guys the best look at everything as we run by, because it is a really long run. And then after we load our pockets with bladder campion, I'm probably going to fill it the rest of the way up with stone. I'm constantly having to go and get more stone to crush into sand to turn into glass. This really long construction chain that ends up with you making health potions. And like, everybody needs health potions, right? Some of the wildlife. Now you do shoot those things with a bow and arrow, and they give you stuff like meat and hides to be turned into leathers and other shit. Like, so it's a pretty in-depth like builder game, like harvesting and building, and they are definitely working on the PvP aspects. I'm really curious how that's gonna turn out. Right now, there's no PvP inside of the home valleys. You are protected by the aura of the Pax Dei. That's the godly peace that comes out of these giant stones, these res stones that when you die you res at. And because of the stones, like, people can't do damage to one another. Now there are areas called the wildlands where those stones don't have the same protections, and they have plans to open up PvP there, but currently the only place you can fight other people is on this special place called Leoness. It's like an island in the middle of something, I don't know, it's like a PvP zone. I'm not sure how they're doing the lore yet, which is another thing. They are releasing the lore rather slowly. I think they're still building it out. So far, everything has been really, really good. We are the 10th evolution of mankind created by the supreme god. Every time that they create a new like evolution, they don't destroy the old one. They just smear the new one on top of the other one. So there, underneath this world, there are 9 other corrupted worlds. You know, the 9 levels of hell, basically. As well as the Fey realm, which is the realm of the gods themselves, or like the godly folk, I guess. So they have a good like little like set, you know, story base to create a lot of really good lore from. So I'm kind of excited to see how that shakes out. And then like now when you go into the dungeons, like that's you, when you hit the instance, that's you delving down into the first layer, you know, of hell. You're like breaking through, I guess, almost. And that's my homestone. This is what they look like. These are the ones that you can fast travel to, these big ones. The smaller ones that you'll see me pass, those are just res stones. If you die, you res at that one. But the big ones, those are the fast travel to spots. And now I have stopped at most of these giant constructions, you know, around my area. So check out one of my older videos, and you'll see that. But we're just gonna we're on a mission today, guys. We're on a mission for fast travel. And I guess I could be running. You know what I mean? I just don't think it really matters. Like if I sprinted. Some people say it does matter. You go so much faster, yada yada yada. And then there are some spells that if you had the right gear bestows upon you magical spells or the ability to cast magical spells. And then, you know, there are some travel based ones. I don't use any of them. Realistically, I don't. I'm not saying that they're not any good. I'm sure that they would be good. I have just been so dedicated to this alchemy chain that I have not bothered to do anything else. And you know what? I have not changed my stream information. They Pax Day yet, so let's do that. And then back to the run. Fucking honey badger, dude. Like, honey badger don't give a fuck. I know, right? It is hilarious. Another fucking honey badger. Dude, they really are. And you know, when the game first came out and they were doing like all of the fucking the trials and shit, like those badgers were pretty fucking deadly. You know what I mean? They had some like weird fucking bug where it was really hard to kill them. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. But anyway, it was really fucking hard to kill them. So like they had like some weird number, like 52,000 people died to honey badgers. This is like, are you fucking stupid? But that was, you know, during the first alpha test. Well, first and second alpha test. It's just like, man, these fucking badgers are just, now they're a meme for the people that are, you know, have been playing since day one. Fucking badgers, man. Fuck those badgers. Fucking badger. Nah, fuck that, dude. It was not great. You could not run away from them. You could not kill them. You could not hit them. Fuck that. It was completely bugged. Now, if they had one, like the Great Badger or some shit, I could understand. That would be kind of funny. That might be cool. I definitely don't want to turn around and get eaten by this wolf that is now fucking attacking me. Now I have a wolf and 2 boars. Yo, fuck you, dude. You're a bitch. What's up? You want some, bitch? I'm not scared of no level 5 boar. It was totally that level 24 fucking wolf that was hunting me down. Actually, I'm gonna pump up the volume on the music here just a little bit, because I think it might have been too low. I want you guys to hear a little bit of sound. I'm jamming. I kind of like this lo-fi fucking mix they got at the YouTube creators thing. So for the people who don't make content, you have to be very careful about using certain songs. Well, using any song that's copyrighted. And YouTube, by the grace of God, gives you this giant collection of digital rights free. Crash. Digital rights free music that you can use while streaming. So thank you, YouTube. So for the people who are wondering what the fuck just happened, they just did a upgrade to their databases, so they're like still kind of, fishing out some bugs and stuff after the upgrade. And when you go from one home valley to the other, you do run the possibility of it disconnecting you and then having to reconnect and reload in. It's just like having a loading screen. They try to make it as seamless as possible, but it has not been the case recently. And we do want to gather all of these flower spots. And it still has the bug where it's not going to show me the spot on my mini map. That sucks. I'm gonna have to find all of these by hand. Okay. All right, I want to say it's at the top of the hill right here. And you guys are going to understand when I find it why this stuff is so hard to find and why it's like used for like the top end. I do not care about the small twisted hawthorn. Oh my god, I am literally standing on it. There it is. Bladder campion. Look at that, y'all. Look at how that blends in. And I gotta find this shit. Normally, right, this little flower symbol that I put on my mini map will show up on my compass. But I don't know why it doesn't show up here. Like it's not showing up on my compass. That sucks. But yeah, finding bladder campion in this sea of other small white fucking flowers and shit is crazy. Alright, so I got this one. Could I just go straight to this one and then go up to these three, like do something like that? Let's head straight that way, huh? Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Rye? I do not need rye. Wheat. I'll take the wheat. I could always use some wheat. Alright, now let's oh, there's more wheat. Reorient ourselves toward that flower right there. Boom. Oh. Yeah, I am not jumping off the side of this cliff. Nope. Yeah, we go right here. Bam. I wish it would just come up on my mini map. You know, the little compass thing at the top of the screen? That would be perfect. Like, that's why I put the marker down on the map, is so that I would have the marker. But, like, I don't know why the marker's not... Okay, so I'm standing on it again, pretty much. Y'all help me find these little white flowers. Bladder campion. There's one. There's four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that shit. All right, now we're gonna go straight north. Yep, pretty much straight north towards the road. And we should hopefully be able to find another set of bladder campion. For some reason, they like to put these things under fucking trees and other shit that likes to get in my fucking way. Alright, we're standing on it, y'all. We are standing on it. Yep, there's the marker, there's the road. Bladder campion. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bingo. Alright, we're looking straight at it now. We're gonna pass the road. There's the road. And we're gonna start to go up the hill a little bit. Not quite there yet. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take this stone. Because we do need stone. Alright, it should be coming into view any second now. Limestone. I can crush limestone. For sand as well. That bladder campion? Bladder campion! They're all right next to each other. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam! Alright, now what? Okay, straight down this way. We're gonna avoid the road and just head straight towards the flowers. Now, guys, the idea is to have full pockets by the time we get down here and discover the other fast travel point. So, because otherwise, there'd be no purpose in doing all this running if we're not filling our pockets while we're running. Elderberry? Man, I got a lot of elderberry. Oh, is this the cliffside one? That's gonna suck. Here I am, like, right on this shit again. The hunt. Where is the bladder camp? There it is. There's 2. 1, 2, 3. Or I don't want the high mallow. I don't care about high mallow. I'm thinking the last one is going to be right up here somewhere. Oh, look on the south. Look, this one's got a thing on my mini-map. But that makes no sense to me at all. Why? Maybe it's because of the border location. I'm so close to the border, it's not wanting to give me anything, maybe? I don't know. This one's fucking dangerous. Danger! I got that bitch. Fuck y'all. Where's the rest of it at? I only got the one. Where's the rest? Bam. There they are. 1, 2, 3. I've gotten 3 so far. 4. Got them all, baby. Gotta get them all. It only works if you get them all. Now that ain't true, but... I still don't understand the glitch, though, where it's not showing me the rest of my flower locations. I bet it has something to do with how close I am to the edge of the border. We're about halfway filled. Let's get rid of the shit we don't need. We don't need this. We don't need this. I don't need bone fragments or intestines or animal fat or gems. I don't need gems of any type. Blizzard stone, peace. All I need is bladder campion, wheat, stone. Okay, guys, keep an eye out for stone. Like this bit right here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Is I don't think it likes like how close I am to the other like server edge. Yeah, because every home valley is like a different server. So I'm sure there's got to be something programmed in to like keep each server from like fucking with each other's information. Prevent data corruption. Is this a mine spot? It is a mine spot. What do we have in here? Copper and bullshit. Okay. A bullshit mine spot. Where am I going? I guess, yeah, if I just follow the road, right? Is that the way this is going? I can't tell. God, I hope if I just follow this road. It's gonna take me to the home shrine. It looks like it's gonna run me by some enemies though. That's gonna suck, because I'm not trying to fight nothing. Like, this guy has 0 combat skill. Oh, the road just ends. Oh, and there's a whispering soul there. Yeah, that's no good. No bueno at all. Go away. Okay, so we know that's not the way to go. There is a fucking thing there. Alright, well, this is stupid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run off this way to the right. Hold on. Limestone. So we're just going to go around this lake. Here. And hit the road again. Back down around here somewhere. That way we can avoid the souls. Motherfuckers hurt. This is some tedious grinding, though, man. Real. That is one thing that is a little bothersome about this game. The grind is real. Like, they are not fucking around when it comes to this grind. How do I get down there safely? Can I roll down right here? Yeah, I did that. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. What's this? Yo, this is pretty cool. They built themselves like a little dock out onto the lake. Okay, alright. This is creative. I have to admit it's not as creative as mine. Just playing. That's pretty cool. I like how they did that. That's just like a little... It looks just like a little like ruin spot that the developers have built in a couple of different locations. So that's fun. I like how that guy did that. Yeah, somebody's building a house right there. That's not a bad spot. A lot of good farm around here. I don't know what that is in front of me. I hope it's not a bear. I really don't want to have to fight a bear right now. And he kind of sounds like a bear. So I'm hoping he doesn't chase me. And remember, we're just looking for gneiss and limestone. Those are the two things that we can crush into sand for glass production. Alright, and it looks like we're coming out of the Badlands type area, so that's cool. I can put my spear away. Here's what one of the smaller res stones look like. We can't teleport to this one. But if I die, I will automatically res here. And this is the city that has been built around the Petra Stone here in the Shire. That is the name of the province we are in now. It's called the Shire. So we have now run from the Gale, the very top of Gale, the entire length of it, and then down into the Shire. Okay, new fast travel location unlocked. Hell yeah. That's cool. So now I should be able to travel to and from this fast track location. What is this shit? That is a lot of effort to have a glowing upside down cross. I have to give them though. That's good build skill. You know what? Let's take a look at it. And that is all it is a glowing upside down cross. Now we know where the Satanists live. Satan! The Satanists of the Shire. Ladies and gentlemen, Satan! That's funny. And I've got just like the bubbliest, coolest music going on, and it's like Satan. Does that say Wodrix? It does say Wodrix. I know this guy. I've met him. He's yeah. That's pretty fucking big, man. I have to admit that's pretty badass. That's good. I might want to end up putting a market down here. Is he letting other people install markets or just his stuff? Oh, this is a restaurant. Oh, this guy's role playing hardcore. Yo. Okay. Yeah, he's role playing his shit hardcore. Booths and shit, dude. That's crazy. I wonder if this guy works in a restaurant. That is a horseshoe shaped bar. I don't know what he's got going on with the shelves up there for bar glasses. Yeah, I get what you're saying, dude. I got you. Way too much. Way too much. I say that, but I have a bar in mind too. And I'm telling this guy he's done too much, right? Then what is this, a dance hall? Is this your grand assembly spot? That's cool. I was hoping to find some more stone or something right around here that I could fill up with, but it does not look like there are any nodes in the area. You know, some areas just don't spawn stone nodes. And then some areas get farmed out on a constant basis because there are so many people living in them. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding anything. See, I thought maybe that all of this was claimed. Because when you claim like a spot and you put the the red circle down on it, it doesn't spawn nodes and shit anymore. The only thing it will grow back are trees. There we go. Yay! Stone! Well, the sun is going down on my first day here in the PAX universe. Oh wait, are these a bunch of stone nodes? Okay, yeah, fuck the bullshit. These are mine. And then I will teleport home and drop all this off. Ask and you shall receive on the fucking stone node forest. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, this was a lucky find. This is a lot of stone. I might be able to fill up on it. You know, this is, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh boy, the grind of life. Grindy, grind, grind, grind. There it is. Knew there was one more, and it's so close to filling me up too. Oh, I don't want to run back yet. Oh wait, let me get rid of these gems. I don't need gems. I don't need no stinking gems. Let's keep going just a little bit further, see if I get lucky. And like more stone continues somewhere. Oh my god, there's so much impure iron, but I don't need impure iron. I need stone. What's that? 10? I don't need 10. There's a lot of deposits. Kind of crazy how many nodes there are right here. I have never seen a deposit of nodes like that. This is nuts. The Shire is sweet on nodes for real. Did I get lucky? I did. I did get lucky. More stone. Alright, I think I'm just headed back. I can find some extra shit on my way home. So, Petra May is my shit, and let's go back to it. Alright, away we go. Wait, did that guy pick up? No, he's still there. Now, it looks like the guy that was in between over here on the right, he's gone. But I almost want to think these two have moved. Have they moved? These are the same guys? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this guy was named Trucks or not. I mean, the guy there that's there now is definitely named Trucks. That's what it says. But I don't remember who was there before. That's always been him, or maybe somebody else has snagged that spot. Oh, fuck it. I might as well get these grapes while I'm here. Get these grapes. Make alcohol with the grapes. Good food boost. Ooh, inventory full, is it? Okay, I accept that. I don't need output. I want to say there is another bunch of grapes that I never marked right up here somewhere. Yep, boom, right there. Now when it says inventory full, I might believe it. Yeah, I'll take all this. And we are almost back to my lake, guys. I don't know if you were paying attention, but the long ass run back there was just cut completely out of nothing in that little itty bitty jump we did back to our home stone. So here is my scary area. And over here, just beyond these trees, is my lake. And just as we get down to the edge of my lake, you guys will begin to see my tavern come into focus. There we are, and we're home. Welcome back to Griffin Roost. And now we have the first of many past travel locations pegged on our map. Let's take a look at it. There it is, the Shire. I can now pay 20 grace. Fast travel to the Shire. That's cool. I like that. But that's just one of many. I still got to go to all these other ones. I guess I can go to Leoness for free. All these other ones, I got to go visit these spots. And like from here to here was an hour, guys. That was an hour. I could probably do this one in 25 minutes. Each one of these could be an hour and then another 30 minutes. So now you know what the next series of videos is going to be about. Exploring the province of Mary, gathering all the fast travel locations. You know, all that good stuff. Put all this stuff away. Okay, we can go ahead Get this going. Some extract brewing. Charcoal back, put flowers back. Drop the wheat off. Drop the wheat off. And we're back. Now, I'm just gonna load these up, set this bad boy, graft on the sand, grind the sand. Thank you guys for going on this adventure with me. I had a great time hanging out today. I had a great time with chat. If you're still in chat, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. If you're on the YouTubes, peace. I'll see you next time.